Shut up and sit down.
Kargil Vijay Diwas Essay. Essay on Kargil Vijay Diwas for students and children in English. Introduction. The Kargil War was the battle in which the Pakistani army tried to capture the Dras Kargil hills. Kargil War is proof of Pakistan's wrong intentions. Historians have an opinion about the then Army Chief of Pakistan Pervez Musharraf trying to come under the limitations of India. India fought with bravery and defeated Pakistan. The Kargil War is proof of the defeat of Pakistan. India has lost many of its brave warriors whose sacrifice became an example for this country. The country will never forget the sacrifices of these sons, so every year on 26 July we consider Kargil Vijay Diwas. Reason for Kargil War. The intention of Pakistan when India-Pakistan separated was that the whole of Kashmir should remain in the share of Pakistan. They always adopt different infiltration methods to get Kashmir. One of the methods which led to the Kargil War was an attempt to enter the borders of India. The courage of Pakistan had increased so much that even after entering the border, they killed the Indian soldiers who went to the incident place for patrolling. India did not suspect that Pakistan's mind was to war. Finally, seeing the wrong activities of Pakistan, India declared war. In the beginning, India was unaware of the intentions of Pakistan, but a shepherd informed about the footsteps of the Pakistani army at the hills of Kargil. Soon when India was informed about this, they immediately by patrolling tried to know more about the information provided. The attack by Saurav Kalia's patrol team revealed the presence of infiltration in that area. Initially, the Indian army considered these infiltrators to be jihadis and sent a small number of its troops to drive them out. But after the counter-attacks from the rivals and the news of the presence of infiltrators in several areas one after the other, the Indian army understood. It did not take long before it was a planned and large-scale infiltration in which not only the jihadis but the Pakistani army was also involved. Realizing this, the Indian army started Operation Vijay in which 30,000 Indian soldiers were involved. Mission Vijay. India had blown the trumpet of war against Pakistan, under which India named this mission as Mission Vijay. Many weapons were used in the War of Kargil. On 23rd May 1999, India Air Force declared a mission called Operation White Sea. During the war, the Indian Air Force combined with the Indian Army and supported them to fight against Pakistan. The Indian Air Force used MiG-27 and MiG-29 in the Kargil war against Pakistani soldiers. The war was so much disastrous that even it is told about the war that after the Second World War, a country had used so many missiles and bombs on another country. Major stages of Kargil war. First, Pakistan launched its army infiltration into the Indian occupied Kashmir area and strategically occupied the National Highway 1 NH1 position within the range of its artillery. In the second phase, India detected this infiltration and sent the Indian army to those places to respond to it. In the final phase, the war between India and Pakistan started, and as a result, India conquered all the places where Pakistan had occupied. Due to international pressure, the Pakistani government moved its forces from the line of control. State honor of martyr soldiers. War was a terrible experience. If victory and defeat are put aside, then it is very difficult to understand the pain of those who have lost their loved ones. When a soldier enlists in the army, he does not know whether he will return from the battlefield or not. The sacrifice of a soldier is supreme. Realizing this, to pay respect to the soldiers killed in the Kargil war, the dead bodies of the martyr were brought to their homes and their last rites were performed with state honors. Memorials built in memory of martyr soldiers. Memorial located in Dras. The Kargil War Memorial has been built by the Indian Army at the foothills of Toroling Hill in Dras. This memorial is 5 kilometers from the center of the city. It is built across Tiger Hill. It has been built in the memory of the soldiers who were martyred in the Kargil War. The poem Pushpa Ki Abhilasha is written by the famous 20th century Hindi poet Sri Makkanlal Chaturvedi at the main entrance of the memorial. The names of the soldiers who sacrificed their lives in the Kargil War are inscribed on the walls of the memorial. Amar Jawan Jyoti. Amar Jawan Jyoti was inaugurated in 1972 by the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. It is located on Rajpath, New Delhi. The Amar Jawan Jyoti Memorial was built in memory of the martyrs of the Kargil War. The burning flame is always burning. Another war memorial was built on the same Rajpath in 2019, whose speciality is that in it the names of all the martyrs have been written in golden letters. Consequence or outcome of the Kargil War. Pakistan and its army were defeated again and again by the Indian army, but they do not understand that war in every aspect is bad for both countries. The then Prime Minister of Pakistan, Nawaz Sharif, confesses that he was unaware of the activities done by the Pakistan army and others. Later, by political pressure, he resigned from his post. Any war between India and Pakistan never has started from the side of India. Every time Pakistan instigates us to fight and create a situation like war. The outcome of this war has a positive impact on India and a drastic negative impact on Pakistan. Pakistan felt shameful in front of the world after this war by their biggest defeat. On the other hand, the people of India get to know about the drastic power of man and the army. The people of India developed a vision to protect their country and showed immense love and care for every person who participated in the war. After this battle, the Pakistani army withdrew its foot and did not try to face India on the battlefield for a long time. What was special about Kargil Vijay Diwas 2021? This time, there was a preparation to make Kargil Vijay Diwas special. On this Vijay Diwas, the army's victory flambeau was taken to Ladakh to encourage the soldiers. This victory flambeau was taken from Kashmir to Ladakh, where it reached on 23rd July. This time, on Vijay Diwas, our President and Supreme Commander of all armies, Honorable Shri Raghunath Jaiswal, reached Kargil and paid tribute to the martyrs. This time on Kargil Vijay Diwas, the Indian Army has completed 2 motorcycle rallies. An army contingent reached Dras from Leh, crossing an altitude of 17,000 feet at Daulat Beg Oldi, and another contingent reached Kargil from Dhruv War Memorial, Northern Command Headquarters, Udhampur, on July 22. A 2-day event was organized from July 25 at the Dras War Memorial. Conclusion. In 1999, the war between India and Pakistan, at least 550 Indian soldiers were killed. 1,300 soldiers were injured. After so many struggles, we won the battle and flag our victory. In memory of those special soldiers who sacrificed their lives for our country, Kargil Vijay Diwas on 26 July is celebrated every year with huge respect and pride. According to the name of this operation, 26 July was declared as Kargil Vijay Diwas so that the coming generation also know about the heroic stories of those patriots and thank those heroes. Today, the areas of Kargil and Dras, which we all proudly declare as part of India, are the gift of those martyrs to whom we express our gratitude by paying homage every year on Vijay Diwas.